Hi, it's the Carter Man. I was not going to do a social media video post today. Since yesterday, Monday, I posted my, 45-minute Coffee with the Carter Man weekly podcast. Okay, I hope you watched it. If you didn't, go back and look it up and check it out if you don't mind. And then hit like, okay? I'd appreciate it. But I wasn't going to do a post today, a short post, but I can't help myself because I read the article about Christopher Wray's testimony, okay, before Congress. Is there a more egregiously obnoxious, arrogant, disgusting swine on the face of the earth than Christopher Wray? Probably the worst appointment in presidential history, appointed by Donald Trump, for God's sake, and he's nothing but a deep state lickspittle. Okay, that's all he's, isn't it? And it's all he's ever been. Okay, who sits there with that sneer affixed to his face, and makes it clear that he disdains everyone in America who was not born to wealth the way he was, and sent to the best private schools. You know, always got that look on his face. Let me put it this way, just parenthetically, if he had grown up in my neighborhood in Baltimore's inner city, we would have taken turns smacking the crap out of him on a daily basis. It'd be like, hey man, here comes Christopher. I get to kick the crap out of him today. No, you got to do it yesterday. No, man, no. Yesterday all I did was smack him once. I'm talking, real beat. I know it sounds awful, but he is that obnoxious and that deserving of that kind of treatment. At least when I was a kid. I can't say today because in the FBI I'll be banging at my door. That's where we are in America today. But that testimony he gave. Let me get to it. Where he said, he warned the American people that we could expect, because of the 15 million illegal alien invaders that Biden and him and Mayorkas and Merrick Garland, Ray's boss, allowed into the country over the past 3 years. Because of those 15 million that they allowed in, we can now expect, quote, a wide array of very dangerous threats in the upcoming months, okay? From drug traffickers, gangs, terrorists, all of whom he let in, all of whom Christopher Wray helped let in. He's the head of the FBI. He could have put a stop to it, but he let him in because he doesn't care about commoners like you and me. But it goes deeper than that, though, because I wanted you to ask yourself, if he has watched these people come in, as a matter of fact, help escort them in for the past 3 years, why is he just now sounding the alarm about this very dangerous, wide array of dangerous threats? Well, I'm going to tell you why. I'll put on my tinfoil hat to do it, but you better get yours too, okay? I'd rather wear a tinfoil hat than be deaf, dumb, and blind. The reason he's doing it, it's in filmmaking. I used to do filmmaking, okay? I did some of the biggest infomercials in history. We had something we called preparation. That's where you lay the groundwork by some hints and all that for what's coming later, okay? And let me tell you what he was doing. He was laying the groundwork so that late this summer, if Donald Trump is sweeping the election, which I fully expect he will, we are going to have the riots, the killings, the terror from this wide array of drug traffickers, gangs, and terrorists. And the FBI is going to stand back and allow it like they did in the summer of 2020 when they wanted to prevent Trump from being elected. Okay? I'm just telling you, that was preparation. They know it's coming because they helped ordain it by bringing these people in. That's how bad it is. It's going to be to disrupt the election so we can go to all absentee ballots, the only way to vote safely, so they can steal it again to absentee ballots like they did last time. Or it's going to be martial law. Now you might say, oh, that's crazy talk. It's Christopher Wray, folks. He's the guy who hid the Hunter Biden laptop for a year and a half, and first told us it didn't exist, then hid it, wouldn't allow its release until he had helped assure Biden's election. He's the guy who's done virtually nothing to fight violent crime, which is nationwide. Now our cities are gone. He's the one that did that. He's the one who instead sicked the FBI on radical Catholics, whatever they are. I guess that's some that cross yourself too much. And white supremacists. How many of those do you know? Okay? Total canard. Okay? And MAGA supporters. The guy that sends the FBI out to bang on the door of pro-life people and parents who object to pornography in their schools. So that's what we're dealing with. That's what you can expect. Watch